Let's take a look at Emporia Country Club, back 9, hole 4. This is, from the looks of things, pretty straightforward hole, but you can't find trouble here. Uh, we'll talk about it, mostly wind dependent. So for most winds, you can get away with a simple backhand shot. You just don't want to go too big. There's an OB line on the left edge of the sidewalk, and if you try to go too much disc, particularly straight to basket, you'll probably find OB to the right. And there's also OB line in the wood line here. You can see it in the top left, but you can't see it where the chevrons are. But relatively tight. If you get a strong wind out of the right, a backhand drive can find OB, and a lot of times it's just OB, like goes a foot past the line, but that's a foot too much, obviously. So let's take a look at a few different options here. A lot of the same discs that work on hole 3. Accurate Extra Glide Musket if you have it. Sapphire, the Windbreak Glide CloudBreaker is really good. The Glide Skip CloudBreaker is really too much disc, but the Glide Turn or Turn Glide Rive can be useful in a very strong wind out of the right, and we'll take a look at that. So let's start with the Glide Musket, and with this wind we're going to send it out to the right a little bit. The problem here is the distance. It's going to be probably, it's going to be under 100 feet, looks like 84, so not bad at all. It's usually closer to 100. And the Glide Sapphire with this wind should work very nice. And it checked up again, 100 feet out, not too bad. And let's see what wind we get here. The Windbreak Glide CloudBreaker should be even a little better. Should be within circle 1. Yep, 20 feet. So that's very nice. So the one wind I wanted to show you, I mean, those are all pretty easy shots, is if I can get one out of the right. Okay, so this is the one wind where you may want to do something a little different. If you were to try to do something like the Windbreak Glide CloudBreaker even, and toss it up here. Now that one's going to stay safe, but some disc, depending if you don't have the CloudBreaker, if you use a disc that's got a lot more fade on it, you could find that OB line. So here, just as an option, the Turn Glide Rive on a forehand, and try to shoot up this little tunnel right here between these trees. So we're going to aim just to the left of that tree, straight back. Let's see if we can get up this tunnel. Yeah. So just as an option, that's a nice little disc for that particular wind, very specific. So, all right, yeah, that's pretty much it for Emporia Country Club, back 9, hole 4. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. We'll see you around the valley.